Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Noah, back again with another YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I help people awaken to their true abilities through wellness and spirituality. And in today's video, I want to talk about how breathing actually changed my life. Now, I'm not talking about regular breathing. All of us have to, we're breathing, constantly. All of us have to breathe in order to, live. I actually am going to be talking about controlled breathing and breathing exercises, as well as, how breathwork in general has actually impacted my life and changed my life for the better, and how it can actually help you out as well. You see, a lot of the times, people in general, when they are walking around, they're breathing a lot of the times, or sometimes, it can be shaky, right? Sometimes their breath can be a little bit shaky. Sometimes it can be kind of hard to be able to control your breath because it is not something that we are actually taught in school. So that is why sometimes people have, kind of a shaky breath. But if we practice, breath work and breathing exercises, it can actually help reduce anxiety as well as stress. And it can also help you be in the present moment. And now what's important about being in the present moment is that it allows you to just focus on what's here and what's now. And a lot of the times, our mind is kind of just wandering on to whatever it is that we're thinking about. Whether that's, something that we're doing later in the day or a TV show that we just watched, our mind can tend to wander off a lot in a certain direction, even when we don't necessarily want it to, right? But something that can actually help this is actually breath work. And through breath work and breathing exercises, we can actually, it helps us to become a lot more grateful, because when we are present and we are in the present moment, then we are automatically grateful for what it is that we have, and I like to say this a lot about breathing as well, but if you can control your breath, you can control your life. Think about that. If you can control your breath, you can control your life. It is something that has, changed my life for the better, and it is something that has helped me be able to take control of my own life. Like I said before, oftentimes our breath is very shaky, and that's because we're not necessarily in control of our breath. We're not practicing proper breathing exercises and breathing techniques. One breathing technique that I like to practice is the 4-4-4 technique, which is actually, you take a deep breath in for 4 seconds, and then you hold it for 4 seconds, and then you exhale for 4 seconds. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. So you take a deep breath in, hold it for 4 seconds, and then exhale for 4 seconds. And if you can't do 4, you can start on 3. I started on 3. Yeah, I started on 3, so you can just do 3 through 3 instead if you can't, if it's hard for you to do 4 seconds. But that is a breathing exercise that has helped me out tremendously. It's something that I do almost every day, and it just helps reduce, stress. It helps me think a lot less, which is actually better, because a lot of the times we have a lot of things that we are thinking about, like I said, in the back of our head that kind of serve us no value. That is where breath work can actually help us out. When we have constant running thoughts that we don't seem like we can control a lot, breath work can actually help us to neutralize these thoughts and just kind of have a clear mind. And that is why it has been so beneficial in my life, and that is how it can actually be beneficial in yours as well. that is why a lot of people, when they practice meditation, there's actually breath work along with it. You know, there's a certain breathing technique that people do when they are meditating. You know, it doesn't have to be done, but a lot of people like doing breathing exercises while they're meditating to help them, you know, to help their mind from wandering off. And it helps them in meditation, you know, it helps them meditate. And if you want to check out how you can actually meditate, I have a meditation playlist on my channel. It's going to be in the description. And the very first meditation video that I do actually shows and walks through how you can actually meditate for yourself. You know, I go step by step into how I actually do it. And so, with that being said, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is how meditation / breathwork has changed my life, and how it can actually change yours as well. You know, it's going to be tough at first if you've never practiced breathwork before, but if you really are interested, then you will get the hang of it and it will become habitual, because you will understand the value of your breath and what it can actually do in your life. And so, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. And if you want to follow me on all my social medias, they're all going to be in the description as well. With that being said, my friends, have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or night, wherever you're at. And peace, love, and happiness. Mwah.